Good morning, everybody. It is winter time during the Horizon Mascot Party playlist in Forza. And we're going to start doing. I guess we'll just get the treasure hunt out of the way first. Okay, so. I think. Hate this events. Just keep driving. Sorry about that. So. I think it's gotta be. And I could be wrong. Of course, all I'm going to do right now is Hi, Shaker. How are you? I really. So let's go look at this picture. So it's under. Under a bridge pole. Yeah, I know. I didn't plan on it. I'm like, I want to jump on as much as I can. Done, and so I'm here. Half awake, still waiting for meds to fully kick in, but I'm here. But I'm equally confused. Wait. The bridge is here. I need to be under the bridge. I was thinking about that all wrong. I might still be thinking about it all wrong. That makes sense. I was looking all around the beautiful area when it was not in the beautiful area. That's about right. Okay. Test drive any aftermarket or upsell. I wonder if, like, this counts or not. I don't think. This is a seasonal car, so I don't think this one's gonna. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna try.
Now this is a special car. Would be nice in anyone's garage, but perfect in yours. Give it a test. Wise choice. Test before you commit. Make the most of it though.
Can I photo mode? It's a good way to get them.
The clock is ticking. Because and by the way, you can try this car one time only. I don't make the rule. I just pass them on.
So how are you doing, Sherry? We're gonna quit the test drive. Oh, look, test drive complete. Okay, that works. So that got the daily. That's convenient. Okay. AutoZem AZ1. Spend 25,000 credits upgrade. I need a D class. Let's go. We're gonna downgrade the car. How much is it gonna cost me? Not enough for what we need. What about upgrading it? We can always downgrade it again later. That cost me plenty of money. I hope this wasn't a drift tune I didn't read. Maintain a speed of 120 miles per hour or above. We're gonna go highway. That's the best way to do that. When any... Okay. AT. Welcome in 97 times. And the whole... That is amazing. How are you today? Let's say this morning. It's still morning here. It's way outside my normal schedule. I'm still waking up, drinking my decaf hot black water. Technically brown water, but whatever. Hot black water sounds better than hot brown water, I think. Not by much. I'm okay. It'll get better. Things will get better. I can't believe we keep losing people. Like, I keep looking at every day somebody else who's a cultural icon or a famous person or something has died, and it's like, it's really depressing. That's all I'm gonna say about that. We're here to be positive, we're here to be good. Hi, Ensign, how are you this morning? I hope you're well.
Good morning.
Oh shit, I don't have my earbud in. I couldn't hear the sound bite. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the sending that, and I wish I had the earbud in. I think they're still overcharging from when Chloe was streaming last night. I know, T. You can't go anywhere without seeing it now, and I think that's why Chloe stayed off of social media a lot, and I'm kind of staying off of it. I mean, I did write the song that I wrote. I put that out there. Because as a singer-songwriter, that's the only, you know, yeah, that's the only way I know,
Okay, Cory.
you know,
What do you
how to
want to do
pay
now?
tribute to somebody that was such a part of my family's life, all of that. And so, anyway, now I need a cult car filter. I don't get why it says car. We were code. But anyway. Yeah, no. I mean, we have her books and the cookbooks and the this and the that. It's very. Our house is almost like in our hallway, right next to between the living room and the bathroom door, is a giant canvas of her from a performance she did years ago. And in our living room, she'd worked with a store called Kirkland's, and like these beautiful art prints. Like one is a butterfly, but the middle of it's a guitar, and like so. And then our kitchen is all of her stuff and all of her kitchen stuff, and so we live in a house that is like a living shrine. That does make a little challenging. But, you know, I think she's up above us. Okay, I actually love this photo. I'm gonna saving that. I've been using the save source screenshot feature in OBS. I need to have a touch portal button for that now. I've been using it way too much. Okay, so now we need to go get in a eclectic domestic. Eclectic domestic. Okay. Oh look, there's somebody in the trolley. No, I don't want to. Really don't. I appreciate you, but I don't. Um. Isn't that terrible of me? I'm not trying to be terrible. Um. Hit the right button. That would be a good. It did say D class, right? Or did it say C? I think it said D. We're gonna find out. We're gonna go back. This is why I shouldn't stream in the morning. But thank you again, Ansim, for sending that. And I'm so sorry. The earpiece, I'm pretty sure is... I can't see it, but I see the cord she plugs it into. And so that means it was dead. Which sounds accurate. Okay. So, let's go get the best D-class tune on the car. The thing. I said I'm drinking my decaf brown water. Eh. It's a ritual more than anything now. That has to be a 1970s C. I'm gonna just do the. That feels strange. Hey. Fuck. Oh fuck. Let's just see what happens.
You have arrived at your destination.
I knew that one. Close. Yeah. Hang on. I have about probably 15 minutes to finish this stuff. We're gonna do our best.
You have arrived at your destination.
It's a lot better. I still have more I want to do to it. You'd be going 90. But yeah, it is a lot cleaner. So yeah, the VOD settings page and the stream key page both got a little. Oh, you were in my way.
Arrived at your destination.
I'm sure, Shaker. Again, like Chloe's been kind of staying off of social. Just 75. Sure, we'll try. Yes. You know what's funny, T? We have bottles, because Dolly Parton has her own one. I'm just going to say has. That makes me feel better, so I'm going to say has. Her own wine. She has a red and a white. I don't think we ever got the red because they weren't shipping it to America at that point. We have, like, you had to buy 6 bottles because they weren't selling it in stores here. You had to order 6 bottles. So we still have 5 of them sitting in the kitchen, and I think the other half of one is still in the fridge. And I'm not a huge white wine person, and I don't really like sweet wines either, but this wasn't sweet either, but it wasn't... It was... It was wine. I don't want that to sound how bad that sounds. It was wine. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on.
You have arrived at your destination.
No. No way. 1 mile per hour. Yeah, see, I mean, I think at this point I'd probably prefer the sweet wines, which is funny because, like, I used to be in the art gallery circuit years ago. Nobody drinks sweet wines. Nobody. Like, I liked a full body red wine, and I can't do it. It's just like, no.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, we got it that time. Thank God that was close. Okay, so now I need to do the time attack in a 1970s sequence. Car. Sequence. No, I bet it was good. Do you know what it was? You'll have to send me a picture of what it was if you have the bottle. I'm just curious. And probably it's not the same. Like, it might not be something you could get here, you know, but I'm always curious. You know, I used to love imported wine. Like, we had family in California. But, like, they have a wine cellar at their house that's, like, massive. Like, hundreds and hundreds. And, like, they go all over the state of California, you know, to wine tastings. And they get 20-year, 50-year, 100-year collectible bottles, and they save them for special events. They used to come to Maine. It was Dad's oldest son. Used to come to Maine. And they would always, like, when they traveled, they would pack their suitcases. One of their suitcases had a couple of wine bottles in a padded holder, their own wine glasses. Like, they would have they had 2 types of wine glasses they would carry, all padded and protected in a special thing. And their wine opener, their wine aerator, like, when they went on vacation, they brought a whole wine toolkit with them. Like, half to 3/4 of one suitcase was just wine-related stuff. You know, I almost had a partnership. I almost had my own wine. It fell through, sadly, and I'm hoping someday to bring that back and make that happen. And I liked the winery we were going to work with. And so it was kind of upsetting to me that it didn't get to happen. But, you know, it might happen again someday. So we'll see. We'll see. I would love.
Turn left.
I mean, my ideal winery, if I could pick any winery in the world to slap my signature on a wall. And if you've never heard of it, it's from my home state of Maine, and I suggest you go look it up. Cellar Door Winery in Maine. One of their best red blends ever, which it's varied year from year, of course, because not everything is the same, not all variables are the same every year. But their most consistent wine, I think, honestly, in the reds, it was a semi-sweet. It was a red blend, so it was semi-sweet. They called it Ned Said Red, and it was very tasty, very tasty. They also have, like, for people that want blueberry wine, I don't do anything blueberry for my own personal reasons. They have a very unique selection of wines, and they're all very good. Even the sweet wines, like they have dessert wines. I can't, not being a cam streamer, it's hard for me. Like I'm holding my fingers up in the air, kind of, to show you like a bottle size is happening, because it's just not how
In 400 yards, turn left.
and I don't mean not at all.
In 400 yards, turn left.
I still not. Oh, I did get it. I was gonna be like, "Jeez, what do you want from me?" So, guys, that is. So these are for Chloe and I to together, and these are for Chloe and I. So that is the end of the seasonal playlist. Okay, so guys, we gotta find somebody to raid out to. Anybody doing? Tea or shaker? Oh, excuse me. If you're here still, do you want to find somebody for us to raid? Um, hold on, I got no phone. Oh, guys, as of last night, the beginning, we did get updates on Android to both iOS, not to both iOS apps, to both Android apps. And Valora Air just got approved for its latest update on the Apple side. The Valora TV app on the Apple side is still pending review. So guys, yeah, we're gonna raid out. T's gonna look and find somebody that's watching their chat. Get surprised. Y'all know how the slash raid command works. So guys, I want to thank you for being here. I know this is weird, early morning stream, not like me. It's not my time of day, but I have a lot of stuff I want to get done, and I need to eat lunch when Chloe gets home, and then I got to do a few things, and then I'm gonna try to get in and play something else in between. There's just stuff I want to do, and we're gonna see if that works out. It might not. Um, so guys, always pay it forward. Simple gestures matter. What might not be a lot to you might be life changing to somebody else, to your friends, to your family, to your loved ones. You can go see them, go see them. If you can't go see them, life is short. So text them or call them. I got that backwards, but you know my point. Um, don't be a terrible human being. Doesn't look good on you, me, or anybody else. Always strive to make a dent in the universe, folks. I think one thing we've learned over the past few days and some of the monumental losses we've had, including internationally beloved Dolly Parton. And if you have not heard my song, you can hear it now on YouTube. It's called For Dolly, Angel We Were Loaned. I truly believe she was an angel walking among us, and I am grateful for the time that God gave her to this earth. But we need to be more like Dolly, and we need to be more loving, more caring, more forgiving. And I think the little monologue I give at the end of every stream, I think a lot of that is in there, but we need to amplify that even more. We need to do better. We need to be better human beings every day by a mile and change the world. So, guys, we are going to rate out. So please, see, I've looked and I've clicked two people, and the second I've clicked them, I noticed stream ending. Uh, I don't know. That's You can always try a different end. Supposed to have a phone call with them next week, by the way. Meaning the provider in South Africa. And we have not been emailed about time zone. I was going to any of that yet. So that's going to be fun. Um, because of course I don't know. It loaded my browser. Okay. I could raid myself, but that wouldn't make much sense. And now I have a cat walking over. Okay, guys, I think I know where we're just going to. Hopefully they see it, appreciate it, and all that. So, guys, remember, always strive to make that dent in the universe. Copy that raid message, and Chloe and I will probably see you this evening. I might see you again this afternoon. We'll figure it out as the day goes. So thank you again, guys, for being here so much. Copy that right message.